In a small country on the northern edge of South America, something remarkable happens in every kitchen, something that cannot be fully explained by a recipe. It has to be understood through history. This is the story of Indo-Guyanese food culture, a cuisine born not from abundance, but from survival. To understand this food, you have to go back almost 200 years. When slavery was abolished across the British Empire in 1834, plantation owners in Guyana faced a crisis. They needed labor. Between 1838 and 1917, over 200,000 Indians were brought to Guyana as indentured workers. They came mainly from regions in North India, Bihar, Uttar Pradesh, Bengal, promised wages and a new life. What they found was far from that promise. Life on the plantations was grueling. Many of the ingredients they had cooked with their entire lives simply did not exist in Guyana, so they adapted, they substituted, they improvised, and slowly over generations they built something entirely new. What emerged was Indo-Guyanese cuisine, a fusion born not in a restaurant, but out of necessity, out of resilience, out of the quiet determination to hold on to identity even when everything else had been stripped away. At the heart of Indo-Guyanese cooking is spice, not just heat, but layers of flavor built with patience and care. Cumin, known locally as gira, turmeric, curry powder. These are the building blocks of almost every dish. But what makes this cuisine distinctly Guyanese is how these Indian flavors merged with the Caribbean environment. Local herbs, tropical vegetables, and regional techniques all found their way into the pot. And then there is roti, soft, flaky, and utterly versatile. In Indo-Guyanese households, roti is more than bread. It is a daily ritual. Dal puri, filled with seasoned split peas, or paratha-style roti, known locally as bus up shut, torn apart and served alongside rich curries. You do not eat roti alone. You eat it with something, and that something is almost always curry. Curry in Guyana is its own distinct art form. Chicken, goat, shrimp, duck, vegetables, each cooked slowly and deliberately with a deep understanding of how spice behaves over heat. The process is intentional. The spices are allowed to cook, even to darken slightly, before any liquid is added. This technique produces a deeper, smokier, richer flavor that sets Indo-Guyanese curry apart from its Indian roots. It is familiar, and yet entirely its own. One of the most revealing dishes in this cuisine is baigan choka, an eggplant, a flame, garlic, onion, and oil.